Ever thought about visiting Bucharest? Before you pack your bags, let's dive into the rich history of this Romanian gem. Bucharest, the heart and capital of Romania, wasn't always the bustling metropolis it is today. Its journey began in the mid-15th century, in 1459 to be precise, when it was established by Vlad III, more notoriously known as Vlad the Impaler. Yes, the same Vlad who inspired Bram Stoker's Dracula. Even though Vlad's reign was marked by fierce battles and bloodshed, he played a significant role in the city's early development. As centuries rolled on, Bucharest continued to flourish. By the mid-19th century, in 1862, it was crowned as the capital of Romania. This was a turning point that led to a period of significant transformation and growth. Beautiful buildings sprouted across the city, and it earned the nickname Little Paris due to its grand architecture and the influence of French culture. The 20th century, however, was a tumultuous period for Bucharest. The city faced the brunt of World War II, with many of its historical buildings damaged or destroyed. But even in the face of adversity, Bucharest's spirit remained unbroken. The city began to rebuild and revitalize, even as it was gripped by the communist era. During this time, the cityscape underwent a radical change with the construction of massive concrete structures, including the Palace of the Parliament, which is today one of Bucharest's most iconic landmarks. The fall of communism in the late 20th century marked the beginning of a new era for Bucharest. The city began to reclaim its identity, restoring its historical sites and embracing modernity. Today, Bucharest is a vibrant city where the past and present coexist, creating a unique blend of history and modernity. Bucharest's journey from its establishment to the dynamic city it is today is a tale of resilience and reinvention. Its rich history is etched into every corner of the city, from its ancient ruins to its grand boulevards and modern skyscrapers. With its deep-rooted history, Bucharest carries a unique charm that sets it apart from other European cities. From its history, we move on to the vibrant culture of Bucharest, a city that's a melting pot, a cultural smorgasbord influenced by the Orient, the Occident, and the Balkans. This eclectic mix has birthed a unique culture that cannot be found anywhere else in the world. Stepping into Bucharest, you'll find yourself immersed in a thriving arts scene. The city is a canvas where artists express themselves through various mediums. From street art that adorns the city walls to the National Museum of Contemporary Art that houses works from Romanian and international artists, creativity is the lifeblood of Bucharest. And let's not forget about music. Music is the heartbeat of Bucharest. Whether it's classical, rock, pop, or electronic, Bucharest has it all. The city hosts a plethora of concerts and music festivals throughout the year. From the Georgianescu Festival, one of the biggest classical music festivals in Eastern Europe, to the popular Summer Well Festival, music reverberates through the city's veins. Food, of course, is a vital part of any culture, and Bucharest is no exception. Traditional Romanian cuisine is a feast for the senses. From sarmale, stuffed cabbage leaves, to mamaliga, a cornmeal dish that's a staple in Romanian homes, the city's culinary scene is a testament to its rich heritage. Bucharest is also a city of festivals. It's a place where tradition and modernity collide, and this is best seen in its celebrations. The Spotlight Bucharest International Light Festival transforms the city into a dazzling display of light and creativity. The Street Delivery Festival, on the other hand, turns the city into an urban playground, promoting social involvement and community spirit. In Bucharest, culture is not just a concept, it's a living entity. It's in the music that fills the air, the food that tantalizes your taste buds, the art that catches your eye, and the festivals that bring the city to life. Bucharest's culture is a colorful tapestry that reflects the city's rich history and diverse influences. Now, how do you navigate this fascinating city? Let's talk about transportation in Bucharest. Bucharest is a city that's always on the move, and there are plenty of ways to join the flow. The public transportation system is a well-oiled machine with buses, trams, and a metro system that crisscross the city, connecting its many districts. The metro in particular is a popular choice, running 4 lines that reach into all corners of Bucharest. If you prefer surface travel, buses and trams are a great way to see the city as you move from point A to B. But don't forget, Bucharest city center is a walkable wonder. With its compact size and pedestrian-friendly streets, it invites a leisurely stroll. And for those times when you need a quick ride, taxis and ride-sharing services are readily available, offering a convenient way to zip across town or return to your accommodation after a night out. With its efficient public transport and walkable city center, getting around Bucharest is a breeze. What about the costs? And what are some curiosities about Bucharest? Let's dive into your wallet's best friend, affordability. Bucharest, Romania's vibrant capital, is a wallet's paradise compared to other European cities. It's like finding a designer label in a thrift store. For accommodation, you can find a comfortable room in the city center for the price of a dinner in Paris. We're talking about as low as €50 a night for a 3-star hotel. If you're looking for luxury, the sky's the limit, but even the most opulent hotels won't require you to break the bank. Now, let's talk about food. A hearty meal at a mid-range restaurant will set you back around €15. That's right, €15 for a plateful of Romanian delicacies. And if you fancy a pint, local beers are as cheap as €2. Transportation? It's a breeze and it's a bargain. A single journey ticket for public transportation is around €1. Yes, you heard that right, €1. And tourist attractions? Most museums and historical sites have entry fees under €10. Some are even free on certain days of the month. Now, on to the curiosities of Bucharest. This city is home to one of the world's largest buildings, the Palace of the Parliament. It's a gargantuan structure that is second only to the Pentagon. It has over 1,000 rooms and took more than a decade to build. Talk about a mega structure. Another interesting tidbit, Bucharest was once known as the Little Paris of the East. This was due to its elegant architecture and sophisticated culture, much of which can still be seen and experienced today. To wrap it up, Bucharest is a fascinating city that doesn't demand a king's ransom. With its affordable costs and intriguing curiosities, Bucharest offers a budget-friendly and intriguing experience for travelers. Finally, let's explore the must-visit spots in Bucharest. First on our list is the Old Town, a place where history intertwines with modernity. It's a vibrant district, with streets bearing the marks of bygone eras. Here you'll find centuries-old churches sitting comfortably next to trendy cafes and boutiques. The Old Town is also home to the stunning Lipscani Street, where you can admire the intricate architecture of the buildings and enjoy the lively street performances. Next up is the Village Museum, a unique open-air ethnographic exhibition. It showcases traditional Romanian village life with over 270 authentic peasant farms and houses from all over Romania. It's not just a museum, it's a trip back in time offering a glimpse into the country's rural heritage. Then there is Harastrau Park, the city's lungs and a haven for nature lovers. Covering an area of over 100 hectares, it's a perfect spot to escape the urban hustle. You can enjoy a leisurely stroll, rent a bike, or even take a boat ride on the park's lake. And if you're a fan of art, don't miss the chance to visit the open-air theater and the Museum of the Romanian Peasant, located within the park's boundaries. But Bucharest isn't just about history and nature. It's also a city that knows how to party. The nightlife here is buzzing, with a wide array of bars and clubs to choose from. From the chic rooftop bars offering panoramic views of the city, to the underground clubs playing electronic music till dawn, there's something for everyone. And don't forget to try palinka, a traditional Romanian spirit, but be careful, it packs a punch. In conclusion, whether you're a history buff, a nature enthusiast, or a party animal, Bucharest has got you covered. It's a city full of contrasts where tradition meets modernity and tranquility coexist with vivacity. From historic landmarks to pulsating nightlife, Bucharest offers a variety of experiences for every traveler. To wrap up, here's a quick summary of why Bucharest should be on your travel list. This vibrant city, steeped in history, offers a fascinating blend of old-world charm and modern dynamism. It's a place where you'll find centuries-old buildings nestled alongside cutting-edge contemporary architecture, providing a visual feast for culture explorers. The city's culture is as diverse as its skyline, with a lively art scene, a thriving nightlife, and a culinary landscape that's sure to excite your taste buds. Getting around is a breeze thanks to an efficient transportation network, and the cost of living is surprisingly affordable. making Bucharest an attractive destination for travelers of all budgets. And let's not forget the hotspots. From the historic Old Town to the bustling Herăstrău Park, there are plenty of must-visit spots that promise to make your visit truly unforgettable. With its unique blend of past and present, Bucharest promises an unforgettable travel experience. So when are you booking your ticket to Bucharest?